know the food in the house is finished, so I brought you abacha.
Mama, that's very nice of you. Very nice. But as you can see, Chuma has been taking very good care of me. That's what she brought.
But she cannot take care of you better than your mother. Wait. I traveled for just 1 week. Are you people now cohabiting?
No.
Eh?
No, God.
It better be. Is it not enough disgrace that both of you have a child out of wedlock? Don't let me catch. I'm inside.
Okay.
Mama is not happy. She didn't even ask of if Naya her granddaughter.
It's okay. Sometimes Mama is like that. It's okay. She'll be fine, don't worry. Just eat, yeah?
No, I'm fine, Mama. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
What was that I saw you and Chuma doing earlier? You know what I am talking about, Victor. You were playing love. Victor, you were playing romance. Eh? So you have not learned from your mistake. You have not learned from the last mistake. Eh? What?
Mama, what happened the last time? It was unplanned. It happened, yes, but it was unplanned. That doesn't make it a mistake.
That is what it is. As far as I'm concerned. That is what it is. Victor, I am not comfortable with you and Chuma the way you people are doing. I'm not comfortable.
Mama, you know that is how we play. That is how
you play. That is how you played and brought Ifunanya into the world. Eh? Not being married. Victor! You are no longer a boy. You are a man.
Mama, that is the more reason why you should just let me be.
I will not let you be. I will not let you be because I will not allow you to make another mistake. I am not comfortable with you and Chuma the way you are mingling and doing like earthworm. Before you know it now, you will go and give her another pregnancy. She will get belly. She will get pregnant. Victor.
Mama, it is Chuma we're talking about too.
And so? Listen, I've said my bit. I have said my bit. Victor, you're trying me. Be reminded I'm the one that carried you in my womb. Suckled you on my breast. And on the 8th day, circumcised you. If you continue with the way you are going, I will cut that thing off that is causing you to be foolish. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? It's Chuma we're talking about.
So, that is it. When you move, you carry your chest up like model. Boom.
Bring down your hand.
Yes, like you see them when they want to move, they keep their hand like this. Like I got them way.
What's not good?
You see them move. Models.
What kind of model is this one?
They move. They move like this. I got them way.
You couldn't come mother. She cannot even greet.
Let me ask you, Lizzy, do you greet? Do you greet? You that will always keep your face straight like this, like a can wait bottle. Do you greet?
Oh.
I hate it when you guys will just see somebody you don't know. Fiam! You start criticizing. Do you know her now? If you like, you people are too jealous. I don't like it.
So, you have started taking sides with her already?
It's not like I'm taking sides. Somebody you don't even know. Do you know if this girl is aware that we are even here? Imebuche, this girl, now. Do you know where she's heading to?
Are we very small that she cannot see us? Wait, it is obvious you started liking her.
Say again.
Mm-hmm.
Me, fine boy like me, so cute, so fresh. If I was scared, okay. Negodi make the going to makeup. Neck and work it, and I will start liking. And after one, even quarter past one. No.
I was becoming worried though. See, when did that one start? Someone that already has a child.
Don't bring me down.
I even heard her baby's father refused to marry her.
Yeah.
Us no man near.
That means it is finished for her now. If I go.
She actually messed herself up. She should bear the consequences.
Happier.
Meaning?
You know the whole story. See, do you think we don't know what the other girls do in this village? There is no sense. We don't have any sense in this village. It's just that other girls are very smart to remove it. Think we don't know. That's why you are following me now. Man, on. Yes, now. Onojo turns you on.
Please go. Finally, I've been able to put it in my side. I was thinking if you need something.
Good. Now sit down.
Papa, this one you are serious like this. I hope all is well.
Yeah. Chuma.
Papa.
What is going on? I mean, your relationship with the father of your child.
Victor, I don't understand.
What don't you understand? Don't you understand that it is time for him to come and pay your dowry?
Papa, we are waiting for the right time.
Did I hear that from you? When is the right time? When?
Papa, we've not really discussed that.
No plans. You are going out with somebody that you have a child with, and you are still under your father's roof. Are you sure Victor will ever marry you?
Papa, I know that Victor loves me.
Then tell him to come and do the right thing. It's enough disgrace that you have a child out of wedlock.
Papa, nobody is perfect. And this whole thing is not easy for me. You don't know what I'm going through, facing all this. Nobody is perfect. I know that Victor has plans for us. And I'm believing God that those plans are going to come to pass. Please, Papa, you shouldn't be judging me.
I am not judging you, my daughter. I am not judging you, but I am not happy. I am not happy at all. I don't know where your relationship with Victor is going to. And it is getting me confused. It's getting me confused.
Papa, I understand how you feel. But please, I need you to give us more time. Victor has plans for me, Papa. Victor loves me. I know the man that I'm dating. I know that I have a child for him. And I know that it's a disgrace to our family. But please, he has plans for me, and those plans are going to come to pass. Please.
Okay, oh. Mana tinye uche. Tinyekwu uche. Onye tinyekwu uche, chee iru, ọcha azụ. O wee malụ ka o si aga.
Hey, look who we have here. Hey. No, my friend. You're welcome.
Ha! You're still picking things at this time. We're going to be late for the meeting now.
Oh, lady, it's my daughter. I just want to help her pick the things for her. Auntie?
Ha!
I say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my dear. Lizzy. You're looking so pretty.
Thank you, ma.
Hey, Omale Chanwa. Hey.
Madam, what took you so long? I'm done picking the beans. Make sure you finish cooking it before I return.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, yeah. Nah, eh. Just like me a few years ago. Hey. You know this your daughter will be good for my son, Victor, eh?
Victor, your son? But he has a child now.
Yes, he has a child. Is he married? That he has a child with someone doesn't mean he's going to get married to the person now. Eh?
Agnes, it will happen. Just leave me alone. Agnes. Well, your son is handsome and a hard-working young man. Who am I to come between them? If they say they will marry, I will not come between them.
You're talking, my friend. You should be happy that I even want my son, the banker, to marry your daughter.
Please come, let's go to the meeting before they find us for lateness.
Are you not carrying a handbag?
Let me take even my slippers. Let me change
Yes, finally I've seen the suitable one for my son. Yeah, I don't know if you didn't think about it before.
Hello? Hello?
Who's that? Victor! You're welcome.
Are you?
How are you doing?
Very well. So, where's my daughter?
She went out with Gloria. Yeah, Gloria went to buy her ice cream. But before you leave, they will come back. You'll see your daughter.
Okay.
How is work?
Very stressful. Today was so stressful. It was like the blue whistle. Everybody in the village was in the back. Everybody.
Yeah, sorry, well done. Well done.
Thank God.
Come inside, let me get you something.
Don't worry. Mama prepared something. So I don't want to get filled up before I get home. So I can eat her food. You know, Mama, if I don't eat her food, wahala.
It's true.
So that's it.
Okay.
So how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
I can see. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my son. How was work today?
Very well, sir.
Victor,
Sir.
I don't want to have another grandchild out of wedlock. So whatever you are doing, do it fast. Oga draw. Eme n'oge. Eme ya n'ọdachi. Chioma. Use your brain. I'm going for a meeting.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Go well, sir.
Thank you, Papa.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry about that, please. I thought he was sleeping.
It's okay. Your father was right.
It's okay. Let's go inside.
I hope he's not going to come back. Mama, what is it?
You know you are not getting younger, right?
And why the reminder?
My son, you need to get married, settle down and give me grandchildren.
Mama, you already have a grandchild. I still don't understand why you act as if Ifunanya is not your granddaughter. I still don't understand.
Ifunanya is my grandchild. I'm not disputing that. But what I am saying is that you need to get yourself a wife and settle down. I've
been thinking of that lately. Seriously.
Hey, now you are talking. Hmm? You don't even have anyone, no girlfriend. You have never even introduced a girlfriend to me, not for once.
Who is Chuma? A man?
Victor, you and I know that Chuma is just your childhood friend. That you have a child together doesn't mean anything. She's not your wife. Eh? Get a nice lady and settle down.
So, Mama, that's what you think? That Chuma is just my childhood friend? Or you're just being sarcastic here?
That's what it is now. Okay, apart from the fact that you people are friends. Eh? What else is she to you? What? Am I lying? She's just your friend. Victor, my son. Please, get yourself a nice girl. And settle down. Settle down, give me grandchildren.
Chuma is a girl.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You look like someone I've seen before.
Oh.
Do you work in the bank?
Yes. You know, the bank is a small village. I meet people all the time.
You look very good. You look very, very good.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you get a personal bike man that will take you to work all the time? I heard you complaining. At least it would be easier.
Thank you. This is a very good suggestion. I will put it into consideration.
You can even ask him to.
Yes, I'll do that. So let me go to work, eh?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. This food, eh? Tastes so nice. Very delicious.
She's a very good cook.
Chuma was here. I'm happy you guys are beginning to get along. Really happy.
It's Liz, not Chuma. It's Lizzy. She met me along the way when I was coming back from the market and decided to follow me, and she helped me to cook. And you can see the food is very nice.
So now, who is this Lizzy to you?
You don't know my girlfriend, Margaret. It's her daughter now. The lady, she's beautiful and because she's well trained. Good cook. Hey, she's a very good cook and very fine girl. And you know, she's like us. She looks like our color. And it's the girl here. If you see how she cuts so good.
It's okay, it's okay.
No, I'm not saying that she's well trained.
It's okay.
Because when a woman is not well trained,
Mama, it's okay.
and she's beautiful. A woman, you know, a woman should be pleasing in the eyes of her man. Just like, you know, your father liked you. So just. He's not at home.
Ma, please, where did he go to? He's often at home on Saturdays and we spend that together.
Are you deaf? I said he's not at home. let me even ask you. Don't you have any iota of shame? Eh? Are you married to my son that you're spending Saturdays with him? You're spending Saturdays with him. If you let me wait. Give my son space. Give Victor space. Why are you gumming him? Eh? Allow him to breathe.
No, Victor is not complaining. He's not complaining.
Eh? He's not complaining. Okay. As his mother, I am complaining on his behalf. And I'm complaining on his behalf. Let him breathe.
Mama, why are you doing this? What have I done to you? Why are you doing this to me? I only brought Ifunaya to spend time with the father.
So, you want to use my son's child to pull him close to you. Hear me! My son is not the first man to have a child out of wedlock. So, leave him alone. Give him space. Go! Go! I said go! We don't want your market.
And keep on fighting.
It's okay. Please, when he comes back, just tell him that.
I'm never backing down.
Are you sending me another? Come on, get out. We don't want what you're selling.
Oh, you may call me a fool. Oh, you may say I am stupid, but the truth is, I'm holding on for true love. True love.
So what are you saying in essence?
Mama, I have decided to settle down.
Hey! Hey, whoa! Hey! Now you're talking like my son. This is good news. Hey! Now you're thinking straight. Hey!
I want to get married to the mother of my child.
What? That is the joke, eh?
No, Mama. I am serious.
You want to get married to Chuma?
Mama, is anything wrong with it?
Everything is wrong with it. Are you alright? What has come over you?
Mama, you're getting me confused. What is wrong? What is wrong with getting married to Chuma?
You will not marry her. You will not!
Chuma, before I say it, you need to know what Victor's plans are, so that he will stop wasting your time.
Gloria, listen, I know Victor, and I trust him. Alright? I trust him. We should go, just go. We're discussing something. Ifunanya, don't pass that gate, oh. Gloria, listen, I trust Victor. Alright? I trust him. Victor has plans. I don't just want to pressure the guy.
But you have to. Chuma, you have to now. You're not getting any younger. Or do you like the way people are pointing fingers at you in this village?
What people will say. My dear, I don't care about what people will say. They can go ahead and say anything they like. If I don't have Ifunanya for Victor, they will still talk. I don't live my life based on what people will say.
That's correct, you are right. But Chuma, does Victor want to marry you? Okay, let me ask you. Has he ever one day said something concerning the marriage?
Not really.
You see, Chuma, stop assuming. What these guys do these days is to get you pregnant, tag you baby mama, then leave you for another girl.
No. Oh, Gloria, stop. Gloria, stop that. No. Victor will not do that. Gloria, you should know Victor loves me. He will never do that to me.
Okay, we're not talking about love here. You know, You are a defender of the just. Stop vouching for him. Very soon he will clear in your eye. Why you sabi o?
Gloria, stop. Victor just needs time, right? Just needs with time. I know everything well. Yeah.
You don't mean it.
Can you just imagine? That boy is out of his senses.
Well, maybe he sees it as his obligation to marry her, since she has already had a child for him.
That is rubbish. That is absolute rubbish. My son is not to be blamed. When Eze's daughter cannot close her legs, no way. I will not allow him to marry that loose girl. No, never.
I think I understand Victor. Maybe he wants to marry her because of what people will say.
What people will say? Is there a time people will not always say something? Listen, my son is a man. A man never bothers about what people are going to say. It's always women that's always bothering about what people are saying or what they are not saying or what they are about to say.
But Agnes, maybe you should allow him marry her. Consider what Eze did for your family. You know, it was through Eze's connection that your son got the bank job.
Ijem. Oh, so because it was through his connection that my son got the bank job, we should now use our head to keep on the floor so that Eze can march on it. Eh? Have we not thanked him? Did we not say thank you to him? Oh, so as you use my son for trade by barter, I will not. Margaret, I will not allow him. Eze should get another man for his daughter.
I'm just saying, maybe your son feels indebted to them. You should allow your son marry her. I'm only saying.
I will not allow him. I will not allow Eze force his daughter on my son. No way. Ne, because did you cook breadfruit? You know I like it now.
You did not tell me that you are coming now.
Must I tell you that I'm coming?
It's okay now.
Victor, why now? Why will your mother say she not marry Chuma? Isn't she supposed to understand that Chuma is your childhood friend? Childhood friend usually makes the best couples. Eh?
I don't know where you heard that one from. I actually don't know. But it's not just that we are childhood friends. It's not just that. The truth is that I have always loved Chuma. Since our childhood days. I always loved her. And I'm planning to make her my wife.
And the fact that you guys already have a child even makes it more easier for both of you.
That is it. I don't know. I truly don't know what my mother's reason is. I don't know. I don't know what she holds against Chuma. I don't. I've searched. See Chuma that we're talking about. Chuma, when we were kids, Chuma used to come to this house. She used to come help my mother wash clothes, help my mother cook, do other things in the house. So I don't know what the reason is right now.
But that's how you got her pregnant. Eh?
And see, I and Chuma, we have always loved ourselves. It's not just that, see, we've always loved each other.
But your mother's reaction to the news is strange. But have you told Chuma your intentions? You have to be sure if she wants to marry you too.
Chuma will always accept me. She's ready. If I'm ready, Chuma is ready. Anytime she will accept me. That is the truth. That is why her father is angry now. Father is very angry with me.
Anyway, I won't blame him. Any father will do likewise. I mean, you impregnated his daughter and left her in his house. Who does that? And Victor, who does that?
Now you understand.
Yes,
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. I'm the one doing it. Now you understand. Now you know why. You know what. You should understand why I have been facilitating this thing. So that this thing will just pass.
Eh? If that's the case, you need to speak to your mother again. Because I think there are reasons for attitude.
I don't understand. I don't know why my mother... Is she waiting for me to impregnate her again? Either she will be doing before she knows we will have the it. I'm a sharp shooter. I should be enough.
What is it? Why are you screaming my son's name like that? Is he owing you?
Sorry, ma. Sorry, ma. Good afternoon, ma. Ma, I didn't know you were around. I only brought food for Victor.
A good cook. A mother who is a good cook like myself gets irritated when another woman wants to shove food down her son's throat.
Mama, Victor also like eating my food. Yeah.
He's not around. Sorry.
I called him. He told me he's around.
I said leave!
Mama, I called Victor. He said
and I say he's not around. Chuma, you're looking for trouble. Chuma, you're looking for trouble. I said leave.
I only brought
Chuma! 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 Leave!
Chuma, I was only hearing voices. I did not know that.
That is why you rushed out like a he-goat, eh? Eh?
Come, let's go inside.
Go away. No. Come on. Come and go.
It's okay.
Come on, go inside.
I only just brought this food for you.
What was your food?
Hey!
What is the meaning of this now? What?
She has no right to cook for you. She is not your wife.
Mama, she's going to be my wife.
What do I do? I'm dying slowly. Should I stay and keep on fighting? Anyways, I'm never backing down on true love. Oh, you may call me a fool. Oh, you may say I am stupid. But the truth is, I'm holding on for true love.
I am really sorry about my mother's behavior.
I'm really surprised at her attitude towards me. Victor had to ask her. I had to ask her if I've done something wrong to her.
You know, I was wondering myself what could be wrong. I just don't understand anymore.
I hate to be the reason why you and your mother will have misunderstandings. Because that will make her hate me more.
Don't worry. She's my mother. We'll have to sort things out ourselves. Truly we will. But I don't want you to have the mindset that my mother hates you. No, she doesn't hate you.
Victor, she's not showing me any slight, not even the slightest of likeness or love.
You don't have
So it's of the obvious.
You don't have to say that. Please, don't say it that way.
Victor, do you mean what you said back there?
And what were you thinking? That I was going to forget you and our daughter? Just like that? No, I can't abandon you people. No, I won't. No, I won't. Hmm? You're still awake.
How do you expect me to sleep? after the embarrassment you gave me today. Eh?
Mama, I'm sorry. Mama, you went too far.
What rubbish are you talking about? If I have to go far for you to realize what you're doing, I will.
What am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong? I am only a man in love with the mother of his child. That's it.
Victor, do you realize you're not obligated to marry that girl? I know you feel indebted to her family, to her father, because he helped you. But hear me. A man or woman should never marry out of pity or gratitude.
So, Mama, that is the issue. Mama, so you're feeling guilty that I want to get married to Chuma because of what her father did for us. No. That is not the reason I want to get married to her. I want to get married to Chuma because I love Chuma. That is it.
Love who? Chuma. What rubbish are you talking about? Being childhood friends should not be a reason to marry someone.
I still don't get it. I still don't know what the problem is. I still don't get the point. Odoma, you better start being nice to Chuma. Because very soon, Chuma is going to be my wife.
Victor, let me open your eyes. Do you realize that Chuma is old? Do you realize she's older than you? Do you realize what people will be saying, that my son went to carry an old woman?
Mama, that is the point. Age.
Victor, did you hear anywhere that I am older than your father? Or did you hear that your grandmother, my mother, was older than your grandfather, my father? Or did you hear anywhere that your grandmother from your father's side was older than your father? Did you hear? If they are doing it elsewhere, we are not doing it in our family.
It is just a number. Yes, I will be the first in our family to get married to someone that is older than him. Everything starts in one day. Let me be the first.
Why is your face like this? Are you not happy to see me?
See, Lizzy, I want to ask you something. Let me even ask you. What am I to you? Like, who am I to you?
Hey. How can you be asking me a question you already have an answer to? We're just friends now.
Hey! You see, we are just giving. Hey, straight up, I just bubble straight to friend zone. You know?
But that's the truth now. We're nothing but friends. And we're better off as friends, bigger.
See, Lizzy, do you know how many months I've been talking to you? Do you know how many months I've been toasting you? You neither said yes or no. You were just there, busy, enjoying everything, enjoying the whole company, enjoying everything. On the road.
We cannot date you. Please, we're better off as friends, bigger.
See, Lizzy, let me tell you, I want more. There is nothing like best friends. I want more. I want you to be my dear friend. Let me be your boyfriend, yes.
You want more? Ebuka, what can I do with love? You don't even have a job. We cannot date too. Then we won't have call, nothing. How are we going to feed on?
So anybody that doesn't have job now cannot go into any relationship. I to put the person in anything that concerns love. Yeah, I know I cannot put the person.
See, I like someone else. There's someone else I like, not you.
And you are even proud to tell me. You are even proud to open your mouth and tell me that you love someone else. Eh? See, if you even tell me that we'll be saying these things, I will love you. Why are you saying all these things?
I told you now, I love someone else. I really like someone. It can't be you. Please just leave it as friends before you leave me.
Ordinary friends, teacher. Just friends. Normal friends. Because I don't work in that in any microfinance bank in this village. Oh, yeah, no. Because I don't work in all those cheap microfinance bank. You get to microfinance bank. Yeah.
Mama, good evening. Mama, I said good evening. I'm greeting you, Mama. Good evening, Mama.
You greeted me. I heard you loud and clear. Now it's left for me to respond or not, right?
Mama. Is there something I've done wrong? Is there something I've done wrong? Please, is there anything I've done unknowingly? Forgive me.
You know what you have done. Stop acting ignorant. What have you done? Okay, let me tell you what you've done. You lure my son to sleep with you when you know that you are older than him, because your intention is to control him. You want him to call you second mommy?
Mama.
What do I do? I'm dying slowly. Should I stay and keep on fighting anyways? I'm never backing down on true love.
This woman did not
Oh, you may call me a fool. Oh, you may say I am stupid. But the truth is, I'm holding on for true love.
I wanted to buy biscuit for you. I now passed the place. The Okada man refused to stop.
Why?
I'm sorry. Eh? I'll still call the Okada man so that he will go to that same place and buy your chocolate biscuit. Okay? Chuma, why is your face like this? What is it?
Victor, why are you here?
Often go to Uncle Chumobi's place, and play. I'm coming. I'll call you, so once they bring the biscuit, I will now call you, run and come. Why are you asking me such a question?
Victor, you know that your mother does not want you to marry me. You know that.
Yes. She doesn't want us to get married because
Because she said I'm older than you.
Yes. And how did you know?
She said that to my face yesterday. Your mother told me Oh my God. Victor, your mother said I'm luring you into marrying me.
She said that to your face. My mother did that. Well, she can go on and say whatever she wants to say. But nobody can stop it. I mean, age cannot be a barrier between two people that love themselves. Age cannot be a barrier.
Victor, your mother is right. I don't think it's even right for us to be together. I don't think so.
Why? Because you're older than me. With just 3 years. Just 3 years. Chamasi, let me tell you. I don't care if you're older than me with 10, 5, 8 years. I don't care. All I know is that I want to get married to you, and that is it.
Well, your mother does not see it that way. Your mother does not see things the way you see it, Victor. I love you. I want to be with you and our child. But I'm scared. The way your mother is going about this thing, Victor, I'm scared. Alright? And issues like this in a relationship, trust me, the will of the mother always comes true.
Not in this case. I am the man. And my decisions stand. I know what I want. My mother will not tell me what I want to do. She won't.
So like I'm saying, don't ever expose anything.
Mama.
Welcome.
Oh. Have we met before?
Yes, we've talked before.
My dear, run along. Go and, you understand me, get his food ready and run water for his bath, okay?
Okay, man.
Okay. My dear, welcome. Welcome. Come and sit down. Come and sit down. Hey, how's your day?
Fine. Mama, what is she doing? Who is she and what is she doing here?
Your wife to be.
Oh, you must be joking, right? Okay. Let's get back to serious business. Who is she and what is she doing here?
I am serious. She's the wife that I have brought for you to marry. Since you cannot make up your mind on who you want to marry, you can't seem to make a choice.
Mama, this is 21st century. And these things, they don't happen anymore. I mean, you cannot just go somewhere, pick any girl you see, and try to force her on me. Mama, it is not possible. It is not going to work. It won't work.
Victor, are you raising your voice at me? Don't raise your voice at me. Besides, Lizzy is not just any girl that I picked from anywhere. She is beautiful. I know her family background. I know her foundations. She is well trained, and above all, she is young, fresh, and juicy. Not that old thing that is expired that you are dying for.
Mama, this one, this thing that I saw, this one, that is fresh and juicy and young. Did you see her legs? She looks very old.
Ebuka! Ebuka!
Hey, Ogeni, what is it? What is it? Your own is just Ebuka. You will not even call. You will just enter here as if you are the landlady of this place. Can you hear that? You will not even call somebody. You just rush to somebody's house.
Hey, since when do I need permission to come and meet my friend?
Since you actually told me that I cannot date you, that is when you lost. It's like a lost glory. Yes. Am I your boyfriend? No, am I your boyfriend? I'm asking you, are we dating? Because
See, Ebuka, I'm not here to play. What is all this one?
who is playing with you?
You're serious?
No, who is joking with you?
Anyway, I came to tell you that I'm getting married.
What type of bad news is this one? Guess what the bad news today? What type of what is it the kind of bad news you just bring to somebody's house in the morning as good morning? What type of thing is this?
Ebuka, that I'm getting married is bad news to you. Ebuka, it's not fair. How can you be calling it bad news? Something was supposed to be rejoicing with me.
Okay, just hold on. Let me just pretend that it's not a bad news. Bad news. Oh yeah. Who is getting married to you?
It's Victor, Auntie Agnes' son.
Hold on. Chico. Victor. The one that works in that microfinance bank.
You say?
The one that works at that microfinance bank. Maybe I said it. Now you know pilot. You are waiting for pilot, banker, engineer, or president, even the president. I said it. Oh, yeah, you have seen money. I'm going to follow you. No problem. So the banker is who you want to get married to. No problem. I know, yeah, I said it. Your eyes are.
Ebuka.
So, fine. No, inside is very hot. Just wait for me under the tree.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, you're back. Let me pick you up.
Where's Mama?
She's not around. She went out. I prepared something delicious for you. Let me get it for you, right? Let me fix your food, okay?
Yeah, please bring the food. We're very hungry. You didn't tell me there's a fine girl in your house. Who is she? Oh, is she the woman Mama wants for you? Chai! Mama has good taste too.
Fine, you're just talking rubbish.
I know you don't like her, but that doesn't change the fact that she's looking beautiful. You see, my brother, if you don't like her, why not just tell her? I'm sure she will understand.
Well,
I should let you be.
That is exactly what I am doing with my body movement.
Really?
Pretty. Go and sit down under the tree and let me change and come and meet you. Pretty woman. That's all you need. You wait for me, I'll go to work, I'll come back. You still stand again. You want to talk something?
Ebuka, wait.
Yeah, baby.
See, I want to go and see my husband to be. What the more say?
It's a husband to get to be. Husband to be. Hold on. So you can actually hurry like this to go and meet a man? Eh? If it's me now, you wait till I call you for 2 days. Then you use slow motion. You use slow motion. Rebata. Boyana. Stay here. What are you, because of a man now? Because of a man. I go.
Please help Mark.
1 minute. 1 minute. Marriage that will not even work. How will the marriage work?
Lizzy, I called you here to let you know that that it is not going to work. I can't marry you.
Why? But I really want to be with you.
Lizzy, I have a child.
Oh, that's... It's not the news anymore in this village. Besides, people make mistakes and that's not going to be an issue for me.
Well, I wanted us to talk. just to make you understand that I am in love with the mother of my child, Chuma, and I don't want to lose her.
Victor, please don't say that to me. Mama thinks we're a perfect match.
Lizzy, that is Mama. I love Chuma so much. She's the mother of my child. Lizzy, what I feel for Chuma is genuine.
What about me? I love you so much. And I'm going to make a good wife.
Victor!
Chuma, what is the anger? Why are you that angry?
I just saw you with a girl your mother wants you to marry in such position, and I'm not supposed to be upset.
Chuma, what position are you talking about? Why are you doing anything? Nothing at all.
I see she won, right?
Won? Chuma, who won? Won what? I mean, nobody's in any competition here. I don't have anything to do with Lizzy. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Victor, I was referring to your mother. You were going to do her wish, right? I saw the way that girl was holding you.
I was only trying to...
Victor, do you still love me?
And what sort of a question is that? You know how strongly I feel about you. I feel something about you. Don't you get it?
Your mother will never forgive you if it is to be her. Are you going to allow that to happen, Victor?
Listen. She will understand. Trust me, she has no option than to bow to my decisions.
Victor.
It is going to be very difficult, but she will definitely understand.
Victor.
Yes.
Marry the both of us. Yes.
What?
Chuma, what has come over you? How could you suggest such a thing to him?
Luna, this is the best decision.
It's not Chuma. I'm so upset with you right now. I hope that Victor doesn't, consider this rubbish that you just said.
He will. He does not have a choice. Gloria, I love Victor so much to let him go.
Now who is asking you to let him go? All I'm saying to you is for you to fight. Chuma, fight for your man.
Fight with the mother? I will not win, my friend.
So you now think that him marrying both of you is going to bring peace in the house?
Gloria, do you know that the girl in question, I don't even know if she will agree to this.
So if she does, are you going to have peace in that same house?
I don't even know. Gloria, if you're in my shoes, what will you do?
I will let him be. With his mother.
Seriously?
Yes. For my own sanity's sake, I will do that. There are other men in this village that are ready to marry you.
Other men that are ready to marry a woman with a child?
There are other men with different minds.
Look, listen, I don't care if Victor marries myself with 300 other women. I love Victor, and that's the man I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Victor, I'm trying to imagine you and the two women at once.
Why on earth would she suggest that when she has the best chances of winning? Victor,
I just don't understand. I don't know what her problem is. You know, she thinks that my mother will have her way at the end. That is what she thinks.
On the contrary, I think she's trying not to cause any rift between mother and son. Which doesn't make any sense.
I am tired. I am so confused. I don't know. I've even tried all I can. I've tried all I can. I've tried to have a heart-to-heart talk with her. But you see that one? Nak Bobi. She has strong heart. Wow. A very strong one.
But then they rush you. Now then they rush you. But obviously, Chuma is afraid that no man will want to marry her with child. So what are you going to do now?
That's exactly what is disturbing me. That one they worry me too. And I just want my mother to be happy. I want to make her happy. Maybe the only picking we she get, maybe the only joy we she get. Don't you get? But at the same time, my heart still longs for Chuma.
Then satisfy them both. After all, life is all about variety. You can choose to eat Ogbono today, hopefully go tomorrow, and not the next day. Is your heart and your mother.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
I don't understand anymore. I don't really understand anymore.
My son, you know you need a woman to take care of you.
Mama, even if I get married today, you will always make sure that I am fine.
That one is normal now. But, Victor, stop making things difficult for yourself. Just marry Lizzy. Marry Lizzy and have peace of mind. Listen, you can go and see your child once in a while. Better still, you can take her from Chuma.
Mama.
Hey, Victor, you are a man. Act like one. Act like one. If your father was alive, he will be disappointed in you.
Well, Mama, I have decided on what to do.
And what is that?
I'll just marry the both of them.
What? What rubbish are you talking about? Victor, I keep reminding you, you are not owing Chuma and her father. You are not indebted to them. It is not a must that you must marry her. See, even if you don't marry Chuma, nobody will blame you. I have said it. That lady, she lured you, she seduced you into sleeping with her.
Mama, she did not.
She did,
she did not, Mama.
I see it in her eyes,
Mama,
she seduced you.
Mama, she did not.
She lured you.
Mama, see, I want to satisfy your heart and satisfy my own heart. I want it settled.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, Victor! Victor, did you hear of anywhere in our generation that we have polygamous spirit? I did not train you to become polygamous. There is no polygamous spirit in our generation. Victor!
Mama, you have 3 options. So.
Which is?
3 options.
Which is?
You allow me marry Chuma. Marry Chuma and Lizzy. Or Mama, you allow me to remain single for the rest of my life.
Oh!
It's as simple as that, Mama.
Hey!
I want to have peace too.
Victor! Who did this?
Mama, nobody.
Who did this to me?
Mama, nobody.
Hey! It is not in our generation now. Victor, I will not allow you.
Mama, but somebody will start it.
Victor is not in our generation.
Somebody has to start it.
Hey! Who did me this? Who did this to me? I must get to the root cause of this.
We have to get to this.
Victor, you will not kill me. Victor said you want to kill me.
Mama, is it me that you want to die?
So you want to kill me?
Is it me that you want to die? Every time I should marry, I want to marry. Let me marry the
Victor, marry only Lizzy. You want to marry Chuma. Lizzy, how can you do that?
Mama, you want to kill me? Do you want to kill me? Allow me marry.
But Victor is not. Hey!
Allow me to marry both of them to have peace too now.
Victor, what are you talking about? Victor, what is it?
Mama is nothing.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me.
Who has done this to you?
Who has done it to us?
Aye. Oh! I want more. Hi.
Mbano. I will not allow my daughter to get involved in a polygamous marriage.
Margaret, calm down now. Calm down. I also do not want my son to be married to 2 wives. His father never married another woman after me. So he cannot afford to, to do otherwise.
Then why did you agree to it? You should have talked him out of it.
He had made up his mind. But I have a plan.
Which is?
You see, since he had already agreed to marry your daughter first, I will convince him to drop the idea of the second one. Yes.
And you think that would be easy?
Well, don't worry. I know my son. I know his weak point, so I will surely convince him. So please calm down. I beg you. I know that polygamy is not it at all.
If you say so.
I hate polygamy with every fiber in me. My husband couldn't try it. Can't try it. So I won't have Victor. No. I will kill his spirit. I will kill that spirit that just jumped on my son.
I don't want my daughter to have problems in her marriage.
Polygamy has never been it.
It's not easy.
Wherever that spirit came from.
My daughter, are you sure this is what you want? Because it's not too late to back out now.
But this is what you've always wanted. That I get married and leave your house.
No, I mean, I want you to marry the father of your child. But not in this way. I don't want to push you into polygamy, which I know the dangers involved in. So, I want you to look at it critically and know whether it's actually to your favor.
Papa, I'm already in it. Alright? The preparation everyone has done cannot just go wasted. So, I'm going to ready.
The preparation is not the problem. Are you sure you want to be a second wife? I mean, don't think only of yourself, but think of your daughter too.
Papa, I'm doing this because of Ifunaya. She deserves to be with her father. I will not deprive her from that. And Papa, I want you to know that I might be a second wife to Victor's mother, Lizzy, and everyone in this village. But to Victor, I am the first wife. Victor loves me.
That means your mind is made up. I won't force you to take another decision. So I will support you fully, 100%. I am behind you all the way.
Thank you.
All right, my daughter.
Your daughter slept early today. Hey, that means I won't sleep tonight.
Well, this is her father's house. She's as free as the bed.
I hear you.
So if she likes, let her wake up by 2 a.m. and start crying. It's her father's house. Let her keep crying.
Hey, by the time she cries all night, then I'll see how you go to work tomorrow.
I'll still go to work.
Oh, hi.
My husband, please, let's go to the room and sleep.
Well, I am not feeling sleepy now.
You can still come and stay with me until you're feeling sleepy. I cannot stay alone.
Come on, I say you should go inside and come in. Please.
Chuma, what you're doing is not fair. It's not fair. You know it's my turn and you're still staying here with him.
What is the meaning of this? Lizzy, I'm not holding him. I don't have an issue at all about it. You can even carry him and go to bed. I don't have a problem with it, please.
Would you even dare? Or have you forgotten your position in this house? I am the first wife and you're my junior. Don't forget that.
Nobody's competing your first position with you.
Lizzy, is this necessary? Huh? Is it necessary? Have I ever skipped a night from your room? I told you that you should go to your room. I am coming to join you. Why this drama? Huh? Has it ever been your turn and I don't come to your room? Huh? But I'm not feeling sleepy.
Why are you complaining? No, tell me why you are complaining. You should expect all these things, and even more. In a polygamous family, we all know that this is what goes on. Yes, now.
I can't even walk around without seeing her face. Yeah? The worst is whenever Victor is with her, he will just be laughing anyhow.
What do you expect? You that went to compete with two people who has been friends from childhood. The lady even has a child for him. And you went there to compete. Name you cry premium tears. You are still in the first page. Genesis came. Aqua be divine aqua.
Luca, it's not nice though. Eh? Instead of you to make me feel better, you're even making me feel worse.
See, don't get me angry. Don't get me mad. Since you got married to that man, when last did you come in? Have you called me? You called him on the phone. Now there is problem now. There is problem now. You are here. Let me help you and solve it. But I
thought I'd apologize. Why are you still talking about it?
Oh, you think it's easy for me? You think it's easy for me to forget about you? I told you I love you. Mbano. Let me be with you. Mbano, you are looking for Oyokozo. You are looking for Okozo.
Let me make it up to you then. I'm sorry.
Okay. So now tell me, what is going on in your house? Let me know if I can solve it. Now you are talking. What's going on?
What is it? Even with this show, we are still hearing your voice. Huh?
My stomach! I'm feeling serious pain in my stomach.
Sorry. Is it menstrual pain?
Try this menstrual pain. Don't I know the way menstrual pain is? Please, if you don't have anything to say, just leave here because...
It's okay. Where is the pain?
Yes.
Maybe it's wrong. And we don't have one medicine in this house. Eh? Okay, see, just first thing in the morning, I'll go to the pharmacy and get you one
The pain is too much, please. I don't want you to go.
There's no way I can get it tonight. It's even raining. I can't go out.
No, please stay with me. me, oh, stay with me. Yeah. The pain is too much. I don't want you to go, my husband.
Sorry.
Lizzy, but you know it's my turn to be with him. Let me get her water and salt. She will be fine.
Hey, Chuma, why are you like this now? Chuma, it's not fair. See, I'm feeling serious pain. You want to go with my husband. Allow him to stay with me now. I need my husband now.
Chuma, let me just stay with him,
So let me get her water and salt. She'll be fine.
Which one is water and salt? Now, which one is Ayurvedic? Are you a medical doctor?
It's okay, sorry. Chuma, don't worry. Just go to the room, Go to the room, let me just stay with her, so I'll just come out there.
Chuma, you hate our husband. Go! Chuma, go!
Chuma, please close my windows, because of the rain. Make sure you close. Let her close the door. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Where is my daughter-in-law?
Hey. Mama, welcome.
Asam
Ma. Mama.
Ego you.
Mama.
Mama. Hey, Asam Pete.
Mama.
Daughter-in-law, mommy.
Mama. Mama.
How's your husband?
Well, fine. No. It's just that last night I wasn't feeling too well, but my husband took proper care of me. I'm better now.
That's good news. I trust my son. Hey, my dear, I got something for you.
Mama, thank you so much. This robber is so beautiful. Hey, Mama, darling. Thank you.
See, I want you to make something body-fitting. I don't want your husband to take his eyes off your lovely shape.
Yes, so trust me, Mama. Trust my style.
Come back here. Where are you going? Wait, I can see that you don't have common sense. So you do not know that you should go and get me a cup of cool water to drink. Wait, is it that the death of your mother took away your senses? Don't let me talk to you in this house. Chuma, don't let me talk to you. Get out and get me the cool water. She's waiting for me to. Please don't stress yourself. Because you need to.
You're expecting me in this house.
I don't want to be very stressed.
I'm fighting for true love.
Chuma, what is the matter? What is it? I mean, you've not stepped out of this room since I returned from work. Are you okay? Is everything all right? Are you sick? What is the problem?
Your mother came back today. You needed to see the way your mother treated me. See, I'm a slave. She had to force me to wash Lizzy's clothes.
What? Tell me you didn't do it. I hope you refused to do it.
Victor, I should disobey your mother. That will officially put me in a black book. And you know that.
Okay, now you did it. Now you watched it, you obeyed her. Are you now in her good books? Huh? Are you now in her good books? I mean, you should try. Try and stand for yourself. Sometimes try and refuse some things. Stand for yourself, Chuma. That's what you should do. God.
Victor, when will all this stop? How long am I going to take this, Victor? Why Why should this continue happening to me, Victor? After everything my father did for you people, your mother is not supposed to be treating me this way.
Do you have to make that statement?
I didn't mean
Do you have to remind me that your father once helped us out of poverty? I mean, must you remind me that?
I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it that way.
Yeah. So, what were you trying to say? What were you trying to say? Okay. Do you know you make it look like my family or your family?
Victor, stop. I said I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry, but that's the truth. That's exactly what you're doing.
Sorry.
God! Huh? Yes, your family helped us once, yes? Must you say it all the time?
Victor, I said I'm sorry.
Huh? You have to say it.
I'm sorry. Victor, today is my turn. Victor, please.
My husband, why are you lying down here? Victor, wake up. Victor.
Oh, don't worry, my darling. I was coming to take him.
Oh, sorry. I beat you to it. Victor.
Lizzy, please don't start. Alright? Tonight is my turn and you know that.
I'm so sorry. It is obvious he doesn't want to sleep in your room. So maybe you can just wait for another time. Oh?
Baby, please come, let's go, Jerry.
Stop!
Please come, let's go.
Please, baby. Wait! You will do what? Baby, don't worry. Don't worry, stand up. Stand up, my love. Stand up.
Sweetheart, come, let's go inside. You better respect yourself.
Ancestors.
You better respect yourself.
Ancestors.
You better respect yourself.
I will take it to early grave. Oh. I get the wine. I will take it. Oh, my love. Don't be more. Oh, be more.
Victor.
What do I do? I'm dying slowly. Should I stay and keep on fighting anyways? I'm never backing down on true love.
Lizzy, my daughter, if you say that everything is all right in your marriage, then tell me what is going on.
What is going on where? Mama, what are you talking about?
Why haven't you gotten pregnant? It's almost a year you married Victor, but you have not conceived. Why?
Is that why you're worried?
Why shouldn't I be worried? Eh? People will soon start asking questions. Don't you know that if a woman married, the next thing is pregnant, but your own is taking too much time?
Mama, I am not God that gives children. I will get pregnant at the right time. You don't have anything to worry about. Besides, my husband is not even complaining.
Does your husband have to complain?
But Mama, I am trying.
Trying what? Is getting pregnant not stressful? Eh? Wait, let me ask you. Is it that you are getting pregnant and having miscarriage? Or what? Tell me, I'm your mother. Just tell me anything.
Mama, there is no such thing. If there is, I will tell you.
If you say so.
I said so.
Okay.
You don't have anything to worry about, Mama. How have you been coping?
As you can see, I'm doing well.
Don't worry. I'll give you more money.
Okay.
Oh, hello, baby. Oh, hello, baby. Oh. Thank you, darling. How have you been? How are you?
Fine.
What are you doing?
I was reading.
Reading. So tell me, what was the book saying?
It taught me about reading.
Reading?
And speaking.
Speaking. All right. Speak for me.
I don't have a pencil.
You don't have a pencil? Come on, clap for yourself. Clap for yourself! That's my baby. That's
You're
my
back.
baby.
Welcome. This one you're playing with her like this, she's going to stain your shirt, oh.
She's allowed to stain it. That is why I have you and Chuma in this house. When she stain it, the clothes are dirty. It is your duty to wash them. Oh, you sweetheart, you want to stain the shirt?
Yes.
Stain it. I say she's staining it. Stain it again. Let us stain it. Stain it. Go. Please take this one inside. My sweetheart. Stain it. Stain it. Stain it. Don't wash it. Stain it. Stain it. Stain it. Don't wash it. Good girl. Take it aside, And you too. What is it? Rice. And what? Nothing. In my house. They didn't fry egg for you. What? Lizzy!
Yes.
Why did you give my daughter food without egg? Don't mind them, That is why she didn't grow well now, didn't you see? Her mother wasn't giving her egg. Come on, let me down, give you egg. Oh! So you're eating fine, see you wait. Hey!
What are you doing? I don't understand. What happened to the water in the bucket? Don't play dumb.
Oh, that. I used it to wash up if not. Don't worry, King. When I'm done, I'll fetch it back for you.
Chineke, you used my water to wash your daughter's dirty feces. Oh, so because you're older than everybody in this house, you think you can oppress me?
Lizzy, please. I don't have time for this. I have told you I will fetch your water back.
I'm talking to you! Don't walk out on me! Are you out of your mind?
Oh, you think because I've been keeping quiet in this house, it means I don't have emotions? Listen, don't allow me to beat you up here if that will reset your brain.
You're very stupid. In fact, you're crazy. Who do you think you're threatening?
What is going on? What is it now? Why the noise? And who did this? Who?
I was bringing this food for you and she pushed me. Just take a look.
Lizzy, I did not bring you to this house to cause trouble.
Bim, you're already taking sides without even hearing my own side of the story. Hey,
and why did you pour the food? Hey. Now, Lizzy, you think it's just easy to make money? You think it's that easy? Huh? You think money just comes like that and I give people to prepare food for me?
You're happy now, Pia? You're happy that he's shouting at me. Are you not happy? I'm a switch.
Hey, I won't have you insult her. Okay? She's not your mate. So don't insult her.
Obviously, ancestor.
Chuma, it's okay. Just go and prepare something for me to eat.
So, how long will I continue to tolerate this? How long? Oh, it's fine. It's okay, no problem.
Should I stay and keep on fighting anyway? I'm never backing down on true love.
It's okay. Sorry. Stop crying. I told you before, I told you that you cry premium things. You thought I was joking. But anyhow,
Worst part is he didn't even wait to hear my own side of the story. Is it because I don't have a child for him?
It's a good reason. Maybe this is part of it. It's a very big reason.
That bitch is always forgetting the fact that I'm his first wife. I will make that house very unbearable for her. I will show her Pepe.
Lizzy, you should know all these things. When going into a polygamous home, you have to be well prepared. Now, yes! Entering into a polygamous home is like a rat entering into a snake hole. When a rat enters without being careful, the rat comes out with reverse. So you have to be very prepared. Yes.
Ebuka, tell me what to do. You know, the last advice you gave me worked for me. He slept in my arms, even though it was Chuma's turn. I want him all to myself.
It's our job. It's our job. See, don't worry. Before you leave, I will draw a map, a new map for you. You see this one? It will be like bazooka. Yeah, like Osama bomb. When you throw it there, everywhere scatters. Relax. Today I'll just give you something to go there and display.
I trust you. Thank you for giving me your shoulders to cry on.
Lizzy! Lizzy! See, you're a beautiful woman. No man deserves your tears. Yes, I'm telling you, you need to be pampered. You need to be pampered, well pampered. You deserve to be nurtured. Yeah. How? Oh, I told you, come here.
He doesn't even recognize my beauty. He has never called me beautiful before.
Hey, don't worry, that one is his fault. It is his fault. Because it takes a man that knows beauty to recognize one. I'm telling you. See, people like me, look at me. Limited edition. I mean, we're a very special breed. You can't, all those pito with women. That is what we specialize on. We know all these things. Relax, bro. Just calm down. Maybe you said he's sleeping in his room, that is your problem. That is sleeping in his room. Yeah, that is your problem. Lizzy, come inside. Come, let's go. I'm feeling a reggae tank. Let me see your tank now. I'm watching my reserve tank. Lizzy, baby!
You're embarrassing my wife. Huh? I can't stand there and watch you embarrass my wife now.
Well, why don't you wait until the Jew is searching and then don't find nothing?
Mama, what is it now?
Was this lady convinced to trust him?
Mama, is it not enough? Eh? Mama, is it not enough?
Mama, what are you looking for? What is it, Victor?
You this person. If I leave the body. Say yes.
Mama, what is it now?
Mama, stop this thing now. Stop this thing. Huh? Eh?
What is going on?
What is this now? Mama?
What is
Hi! Is that what Mama is looking for?
So,
that is the money Lizzy gave me this afternoon when we settled our differences. Chima! Me! Hey, Chuma! I don't know, you're such a great liar. At least if you want to lie, Chuma, lie with your sense now. Eh? How would I give you money to hold for me and my hands broken? Chuma, come on, Wajigo. Hey!
You know,
Hey!
Not only are you older than my son, but I didn't know that you were a thief. So you want to stop my son from blessing me. The money that my son planned to give me, you want to eat it.
Mama, no, I did not do it. Stop it, Mama, I did not. Mama, stop it.
You're fighting me.
Oh, no.
You're fighting me.
You're fighting me. Oh, no, she back your
Never backing down on true love. Oh, you may call me a fool. You may say I am stupid, but the truth
What kind of risk is this?
I'm holding on
You know how risky it is for you to sleep here. Did you sleep here?
Victor, I did not do it. You know me. I cannot take what does not belong to me. I didn't do it.
But I thought you were going to your father's house for the meantime. Huh? I mean, it would have been better for you to go to your father's house than take the risk of sleeping here.
I could not go to my father's house. Victor, before my mother died, she taught me something. She said no matter the troubles I encounter in my husband's house, I should never pack my bags. Except it has to do with violence, and you've never laid your hands on me. Victor, I'm not going anywhere.
Listen. If it is money you wanted, or you wanted something else, you should have just told me. You know I'm ready to do anything for you. You know that.
You don't believe me? Victor, you know me. I cannot. You don't believe me?
Listen, right now, it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't. Okay? All I want you to do now, go in there. That is what you have to do. You know, I was thinking while going to work, who was going to take care of Ifunanya? That was what I was thinking. I had to carry her. I took her to Mama's room where Mama and Lizzy were sleeping. I took her there this morning.
No. They don't like my child. They are not going to treat her well. Victor, Ifunanya cannot.
What I say?
She can stay with your mother.
No, you don't have to say that. Are you saying that my mother is that wicked? I mean, there's no way my mother is going to maltreat her own grandchild. No, it's not going to work.
What is she still doing here? Eh? I thought I told you I don't want to set my eyes on you again.
Mama, please. I have allowed you to run this house for quite some time now. I'm the man in this house. Let me take charge. Let me start running the house. Are you going to take care of the child all alone?
Yes. Okay, so I cannot take care of my grandchild, eh? Okay, let her take her child now. Take your child and go. We don't want a thief in this house. Go!
Chuma, take your things and go inside. Go inside! Mama, I am off for work now. I don't want to return and find that Chuma is not in this house. Mama, it won't be funny. Right, take it easy. Inside!
Lizzy, thank you for the money, eh? Thanks for the money. But I'm wondering why you refuse to come inside. What is going on? I can't buy inside.
Please, I'm not in the mood.
What do you mean by you're not in the mood? Okay, is it because of the way I did it the other time? That style? I know I was too... Okay, I'm a very young man. My blood is still hot. That is it. You see that style, eh? They call it... Kumashimayete no die mendoka. Yakuri. Kumashimayete. That is what we call it. It's a new style.
What has come over you? Sometimes I wonder if you think before you speak. Or you just open your mouth and say any rubbish that comes out of it.
Lizzy, am I the one you're talking to like this? Hey. Maybe. Oh, stand up and leave. Hey, it's not a big insult. Stand up and leave. Stand up and leave. I don't want insults. Please leave. Leave now.
I should leave after giving you money.
Wait, how much did you give me? This change. This small change that you brought. Yeah, be careful. Somebody that her husband works in a bank. You now brought this small thing and you are making math after giving me how much? Please, the insult is even increasing. Come and leave. Come and push me. Eh?
Come and push me.
Yeah, stand up. Let me push you inside. Let me push you inside. See, all these things you are doing, women don't catch me with all this baby. It's because I'm deeply into you now. I'm attached, I'm connected. In fact, I'm fist into you. That's why I'm doing all this thing. That's why.
I'm falsely accused, Papa. I've been tagged a thief in my own husband's house.
Agnes or where?
No. It's my co-wife, Lizzy. Papa, I don't know how I'm going to vindicate from this.
My daughter, you cannot vindicate yourself. It's only God that can vindicate you. But if you are not happy in your husband's house, please come home for the sake of your mental health.
I cannot leave my marriage. I cannot leave Victor, Papa. Marriage is for better or worse.
I still insist, if you are uncomfortable, come back home. You're always welcomed in your father's house. Always.
I know it's not easy for me. But I know that Victor's love will sustain me in the house. Papa, I'm going through a lot in the house, but I know that I'm going to scare through.
If I was told Agnes is going to be like this, I wouldn't have believed it. She was very nice when her husband was alive.
Papa, I'm surprised myself. You know, sometimes when I look at her, change is really a constant thing.
It's well, my daughter. It's well. I hope they are not maltreating my grandchild as well.
No, Papa, Ifna is fine. They can't even try that with my child. Ifna is fine. It's just the whole, the whole drama, Ifna is fine. They can't treat my child anyhow.
Okay.
Mama, good evening.
Hey, my daughter. No? Welcome. How is your mother? Is that where you're coming from?
Yes, she's fine. She sent her regards, ma. Yes, ma.
Hey, my dear, sit down. I want to talk with you. I am worried. I mean, you've been married to my son for a while now, and yet there's nothing to show for it. You are not pregnant, or are you pregnant? What is going on? What is happening?
Mama, it's not my fault though.
Is it my son's fault? There's proof that he's not impotent.
Mama, that's not what I meant. Chuma and I take turns. And when it's my turn, he goes to stay with her. He hardly touched me.
But that shouldn't be enough reason. At least I'm sure he stays with you once a week or at least once a month. It can't be that bad now.
Mama, we need more than that. See, sometimes when I'm ovulating, he goes to stay with Chuma. And we don't do anything.
Is that so? Hi. But
Mama, you know I want to have a child for him too. I want to have a child for Victor. I want him to throw Chuma away. You know you promised me that.
I did. Yes, I did. But it is not easy anymore, especially now that you don't have a child for him. It's now very difficult. Anyway, I will see what I can do. Hmm? Just go inside and get his food ready.
Okay, Mama.
As if your mother is going to buy me another one. Lizzy! 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 What is wrong with you in this house? What is really your problem? Why are you pushing me to the wall, Lizzy? You will not like my reaction. Is this the sorry you came here to say? Are you blind to see that your stupid daughter spilled my nail polish? Why don't you keep your nail polish well? Is this way to keep it? Eh? Lizzy, this girl is a child. Hey, for God's sake, this is not how to correct a child at her age. Oh. So you're indirectly telling me that I do not know how to train a child up here? Ngwa teach me. Ngwa teacher, teach me. Teach me now. Don't try this next time. Don't try it next time, because if you do, you will not like what I will do to you. Chuma, what will you do? What will you do? Oh, so because I did not ask you to go to the market and replace it for me, do you know how much nail polish costs these days? Eh? If you had kept your stupid daughter one place, would she be walking around looking for trouble to cause? Eh? So if Unaya will not play freely in her father's house, is that what you're saying? Which father's house? This one you gave birth to outside wedlock. What did you just say? You heard me. At least I have one. I have one, and her name is Beautiful Ifunanya. Which one do you? Are you indirectly calling me a barren woman? You just called yourself that. Chuma! Chuma! Very soon you will tell the whole world how you tied my womb so that I will not give Victor a son. Amunsu! Very soon you will confess! Ekwensu or dead.
Mama, what is it? What is it this night?
It's true.
I don't understand. What is true?
It's true you don't want to give me a grandchild. You don't want to give me a grandson.
Mama, please, no. Please, Mama. This is not the right time for us to be discussing something like this.
When is the right time? Victor, when is the right time? I want a grandson.
Mama, if it's this discussion, I was inside my room with Chuma. I was really busy. Please, Mama, so let me just go back inside. Please.
Since you have been staying with Chuma, why hasn't she gotten pregnant? Victor, why hasn't she gotten pregnant? You need to start sleeping with Lizzy. You need to sleep with Lizzy. I've been told you sleep with Chuma morning, afternoon and night. See, from tonight, you need to start sleeping with Lizzy.
Mama, no.
Victor.
No, Mama, it is Chuma's turn. They all understand. Everybody has his own timetable. This week, in fact, today is for Chuma.
No.
Mama,
Victor,
they know the timetable
Victor,
now. They all know the timetable.
Victor, Lizzy is your first wife. She's your first wife, for goodness sake. You need to sleep with her until she gets pregnant. As a matter of fact, from today, you need to sleep with her until she gets pregnant.
Mama, please, that would be unfair to Chuma. Please, let's just leave this thing here.
Victor.
Please. Mama, I'm begging you.
Victor, you're my only son. Victor, you're my only child. Victor, so you don't want to give me a grandson.
Mama, please now. Stop this emotional blackmail. Please, I am begging you.
So if you don't obey me, who will you obey? So you will not obey me and give me a grandson, even if he does one. Victor, please now.
Mama, it's okay. You know I don't like seeing you like this. Please, all this is your thing. You're just trying to...
Are you sure you will not go to Chuma's room again?
Mama,
you have to be sleeping with Lizzy.
Mama, it's okay.
If not,
Mama, I have heard.
I will call everybody around this place.
Don't call anybody. Don't call anybody. I've heard you.
So you will be sleeping with Lizzy? You will be sleeping with Lizzy now?
Yes, I'll be sleeping with Lizzy.
If not, I will come and block your room every time you want to go to your first room. I will not allow you. I will not allow you. I will not allow you.
It's okay, I've heard you now. I've heard
I will not allow you, Victor. I will not allow you.
Mama, it's okay. I'll be sleeping in this. It's okay. Sorry.
You can't keep ignoring this topic.
Gloria, I'm fine.
One thing that leads to early grave is a toxic marriage.
Gloria, you need to stop saying this. Nobody is dying here. Please.
You're not fine. Chuma, you are gradually killing yourself. Only God knows how you cry yourself to bed. Chuma, if it's not working, you can leave. Pack your things and go to your father's house. Other men can come for you.
Gloria, you know I love Victor.
I know. We all know you love Victor. But he doesn't seem to be defending you enough. Chuma, what has come over you? Why are you suffering over a man, Chuma?
Gloria, that man is the father of my child. I cannot just wake up one morning and leave. I have to consider my child. I can't take her away from her father. You need to understand these things.
Chuma, nobody's telling you to take her away from her father. We're really talking about your mental health here. Chuma, I've said Mayo. Me, I'm going home.
What do I do?
Gloria.
Should I stay and keep on fighting anyways? I'm never backing down on true love.
I really miss your mouth. I miss the way we used to live before we got married.
That's funny. You prefer the way you're going to see her in her father's house than now that you both are under the same roof. What an irony.
My brother, if I will understand, you won't understand at all. See, Chuma and I were happy. We were happy then, before Lizzy came into the picture. We're very, very happy. But now the distance, we're beginning to have this distance.
Victor, you're getting me confused here now. You're getting me confused. She's in your house, and you still feel distance. How?
Do you know I have not slept in Chuma's room for about 2 weeks now?
2 weeks?
I'm telling you, for 2 weeks, over 2 weeks.
Why?
My mother, she said I should be sleeping in Lizzy's room so I can get her pregnant.
Victor, your mother is so funny. So funny. Your mother safe. Eh? Anyway, how's Chuma?
Chuma, she's just there, but I think she's avoiding me. I don't know, anytime I come back from work, it's like by the time I return from work, she'll pretend as if she's sleeping. But I know she's not sleeping. No, she's not sleeping. She's only trying to avoid me. That's what she's doing.
Hey, Victor, what your mother is doing is very, very unfair. It's very, very unfair. Chuma must be feeling very lonely. Come to think of it, why isn't Lizzy pregnant yet?
That is it, though. But I don't know. I'm still thinking the same thing. I've been wondering why she's not pregnant. Upon all the fire every morning and night.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Firing anyhow. She's still not pregnant.
My brother, I can see you have many challenges. Many challenges. I don't envy you, but I can feel your pain.
You see me?
I can really feel your pain.
You see me?
But just, all I have to say, it will be well.
I don't even envy myself. Don't you understand?
I don't envy myself.
If you don't envy yourself, me, I envy you. Because you're a champion.
Oh.
You just knock out.
Yeah. My God.
Because you like firing.
You don't know the two I am carrying. I am carrying two problems.
Two problems.
You see, I know it's not easy for different people to live in the same house. See, but all I'm trying to say is that can we at least live at peace as one happy family in this house? We have a child growing up in this house. All this quarrel and attitude would only leave a negative morals to her. It is not good. That is not good at all. So, Lizzy, I am begging you, please, be at peace with Chuma.
I know you must mention my name. Eh? But why are you always calling my name as if I'm the troublesome one here? Don't forget I'm your first wife. Oh. She needs to respect me.
My husband is respect, not reciprocal.
This is the problem. This is exactly what I am talking about. And all this has to stop in this house now. It has to stop.
My husband, I've heard what you said. One, let's go inside the room. Oh, Pico.
I'm not sleeping in a room today.
Eh?
I'm sleeping in Chuma's room.
Here! 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 My husband, Mama said you have to sleep in my room until I conceive.
Mama said that. Mama cannot come and be deciding for us in this house. Okay. She can't. It has to stop. All those things have to stop now in this house. Please. I've been sleeping in your room for the past 2 weeks. Look at Chuma. She has been sleeping all alone in the bedroom. Under this cold weather. Don't you have conscience? And Lizzy, don't you have conscience? It has to stop. Henceforth, everything has to be straight. I'm sleeping in her room.
Yeah.
Okay? And that is final.
I will tell Mama. I'll tell Mama. I'll tell her she should use blanket. Use blanket. Use blanket and sleep. I cannot sleep alone. No problem.
Please, I need money.
What for? Huh? I gave the both of you money yesterday. Enough money. What do you still need money for?
It's finished. I need more money.
Well, I don't have money to spare.
What is this now? I need money and you're telling me you don't have money to spare. See, I have needs. And I need money to meet up that needs. If you stop...
Are you okay? What is it? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just give me the money so I won't delay you.
But Lizzy, what do you need money for?
See, I need to change my hair. Eh? It's bad, it's old. I also need to get more shoes. If it's...
You see? What you need money for is to go to the hospital for checkup. Okay? That is what you need right now. Look at you. You almost threw up.
I've not been feeling fine lately. I don't...
Like early morning sickness?
Something like that. Something like that.
It could be malaria.
I think she's pregnant.
You think so?
Well, we shouldn't be assuming, okay? We shouldn't be doing that. Huh? You need to go to the hospital and do a proper checkup. Look, you have to go to the hospital. So you do the checkup and let's know what the problem really is. At least this one will be okay for you to go to the hospital and also get your needs.
Thank you, man.
But make sure you go to the hospital today.
I will.
Alright?
Thank you.
Okay, it's okay. I'll see you.
Thank you, my husband.
So you are finally pregnant, eh?
Yes, I'm so excited. I almost screamed at the hospital.
What were you waiting for? No, you would have screamed now. Aqua trumpet, you wouldn't hope you could. Again, because that is all you know how to do. I don't even know if you are an offspring of a snake. What do you call it, Keborogi?
Ibuka, is it that you're not even happy for me?
Because you've not even congratulated me.
Okay, sorry, oh, congrats. Congrats, Wanyama. Oh, congratulations. You know I'm even happier than your husband. Congrats, oh.
I'm so excited. I don't even know I'm 5 weeks pregnant. Thank God I did this scan. So finally, I'm going to have a son for my husband. I can't wait to break the news. I need to see the expression on that witch's face.
Lizzy, I hope you will not abandon me.
Me? No. Why would I abandon you? You know my friend. A boost.
Are you not my boyfriend? Are you not my friend? Say it.
Are you not my boyfriend?
Better. I'm the shop.
Sorry, Go.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm still feeling pains at my back.
Sorry, don't worry. It will be okay. You'll be fine.
I feel a lot better now. I'm craving for pepper soup. In fact, my baby is craving for pepper soup. Tell Chuma to prepare the pepper soup. Oh?
But Lizzy, you can as well plead to Chuma to prepare the pepper soup for you. And you know she will do it for you.
But you know we don't agree.
But most things in the house, she's the one that is doing it for you. She's the one that is assisting you to everything for you. Huh? I am sick and tired of always asking her to do something for you on your behalf.
Yeah.
Ask her, she will do it.
That one that's always doing everything with her evil mind.
It's not Chuma. Chuma, come man, please, Come. Chuma, please help me and prepare a soup for Lizzy. Please.
Which one is you want her to help prepare soup for Lizzy? Is that how you're supposed to tell her? My husband, tell her to go and prepare the pepper soup. Okay, if she doesn't prepare it now, will you be the one to do it? Can you do it yourself? Maybe Kobia, I want you to prepare pepper soup for me. Add enough pepper. Don't go and add excess pepper. If not, you prepare another one. Also add goat meat.
Listen, we don't have goat meat in the house.
She should go to the market and buy it now.
Chuma, please, just help her. Assist her.
Come, before you go, go and fry me noodles. Let me eat. I don't want to starve. See, do you know if she's going to spend the whole day in the market? I don't know when she's going to come back, so she should just do it. Me, I don't want. My baby is craving for it, though. Why are you looking at me like that? So you don't know that I am supposed to be eating healthy food for my baby? You don't want me to have a healthy baby boy? Male kids, they crave a lot.
And who told you it's a boy? I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl.
It's a boy,
I am very sure it's a boy. Even Mama also said it. Mama said it's a boy.
Mama?
Yes.
Everything Mama doctor. See, you have to limit how you send Chuma to do things for you. You just have to limit it. If the table turns, you will not do it. I know you. If Chuma is in this position, you, Lizzy, that I know, you will not assist Chuma. Mama said you're pregnant. You're the first one in the world to get pregnant.
I'm pregnant. You people should treat me well in this house.
Chuma.
See, if I even have my way, I will transfer this pregnancy to her so she will carry it. Nobody should stress me in this house. I'm a young girl. Perhaps I'm the first wife. At home now so stress because people should not stress me. You know, Omarichan what they come.
My daughter.
Hey, Mama.
How's
You're
my
back.
Yes, my dear. How's my grandchild?
Mama, we're fine now. Just that the weather is not friendly.
You know, when a woman is pregnant, nothing is friendly.
Mama.
Okay, I know what to do. I am going to get something that I will mix, a remedy that will calm you down. Where's Chuma?
That's all. Mama, she has been sleeping since morning. That's the only thing she knows how to do. She sleeps more than a pregnant woman.
Chuma! Chuma! Mama! Come here now! Can you imagine?
Welcome.
Come here. Take this money. Go to the junction. Buy watermelon. Shake it to be sure that it is red. Oranges. And fresh looking ginger. I want to make some concoction for Lizzy, my daughter-in-law, to calm her down. Wow. Take from me. Do I have water in my mouth? Go, come on, come, get it now.
Buy fresh ones too. Wrong.
I hope you're rubbing coconut oil on your stomach. Yes, I don't want you to have stretch marks because you know
You told me now, so I'm already doing it.
Yeah, you should always be massaging. When you massage this one, you massage it up.
Hey,
massage it up.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't
you want to have another baby?
I want to.
So that your husband will still find you attractive now.
It's a lie. No. He looks like me. Just look at. It's a lie. He cannot look like her. Look at him.
Look at him.
He looks like me.
Look at this child.
Looking at me.
How does he look like you? No resemblance whatsoever. Well, I'm sure when he grows up, as he begins to grow up, he'll begin to change and look like you. He begins to look like that.
It's okay. See? People should stop saying that. Sorry. Stop saying that. Sorry.
You said you wanted us to talk.
Victor, do you still love me?
Are you beginning to doubt my love for you, Chuma?
backing down on true love.
I need a response to that question.
Oh, you may call me a fool. Oh, you may say I am stupid, but the truth is,
You know I love you.
I'm holding on for
I love you very much.
Victor, when was the last time you had time for us? When was the last time we had an alone time? You don't even have my time anymore. It is all about her. You don't even care about your daughter anymore, Victor.
I care about you so much, Chuma. I care about you, I care about our daughter. And I won't stop showing it. I won't.
Victor, when was the last time you joined us in our room?
I miss this moment.
I'm dying slowly.
I miss those moments too.
And keep on fighting anyway.
I really do.
I'm never backing down on true love.
I want you to understand that I have a new baby now. I have a new child. And that baby needs my attention. You know Lizzy. You know how dramatic she can be. And I just have to be with her for now.
Victor, I understand all that. But it should not be all about her. I've been sick for days now and you don't even know about it, Victor. You don't even care.
Sorry about that. I didn't know. So have you taken some drugs?
Victor, I need you to know that I've been tormented because of you. And I don't know how long I can cope with that. Victor, I don't know.
What do I do? I'm dying slowly. Should I stay and keep on fighting anyway? I'm never backing down on true love. Oh, you may call me a fool. Oh, you may say I am stupid. But the truth is, I'm holding on for true love.
Chuma! Chuma! Where is this girl? There. What is it?
Take this money, run and go to the market, buy me baby pears. My son needs it. Well, take.
Madam, you're not handicapped. If you want baby pears, go and get it yourself.
Yay! Are you blind to notice I'm a nursing mother? So you want me to trek under this hot sun to the market when you're here?
Then you will learn how to be polite. Not shouting my name as if you're crazy. You will learn how to be polite. Lizzy, if you're polite for once, what will happen?
You will go to the market. You must go to the market and buy this oil, whether you like it or not, Chuma.
Then you're not ready. You're not ready to get baby pears for this child.
Hey, what kind of wickedness is this? Chuma, you're very wicked though. So you want me to walk under this hot sun and go and buy baby pears when you're doing nothing in this house? Am I not talking to you?
Can't you see you're wasting your time? All this nonsense you're doing in this house, you're wasting your time.
Hey,
I don't have your time.
I know your problem. Jealousy, oh. Jealousy will kill you. Clear your mind from evil. Chuma, clear your mind from evil.
Oh my God, I don't know what I'm jealous about you.
I know it's wickedness now. Is it not wickedness? You are very wicked and heartless. So you want me, Lizzy, a nursing mother, to trek under the hot sun to the market when you're standing here and doing nothing? Am I not talking to you, Chuma?
Sorry. Chuma, what is it? Why did you push her down? You should know her condition. She's a nursing mother.
Obi, that's how she has been maltreating your son and I when you're not around. Oh, hey, when she sees you, she start pretending.
Chuma, you should understand. She's a nursing mother. Understand her condition.
Tell her, oh, see, I only begged her. Oh. I said, Chuma, please, in the name of God, help me and go to the market and buy baby pears for our son, Ogula.
You?
Yes.
Begged.
I begged her with Obiocha.
Lizzy, you should be telling that to someone else and not me.
Hey.
But Chuma, you should have just assisted her. You should have just helped her. Eh?
Okay. No problem now. Let me go and carry our son and trek under this hot sun to buy the oil. Hey, she walked out on you. Hi, I told you this girl is wicked. Obitale and Millie. Hi, my waist too.
Lizzy. So it just took me a word to your husband to bring you running to this place. Eh? Just a word to your husband.
Ibuka, what was that for? Do you want to put me into trouble?
So just because I sent congratulations to you through your husband, you ran down here. Okay?
Was that necessary? Eh? Do you want my husband to start suspecting something? Ibuka, I'm warning you. Don't put me into trouble. Ibuka, I'm warning you.
Hold on. Lizzy, are you shouting at me? No, I'm asking you, are you shouting at me? See, the next time you will shout at me, I will just scream. I will just spill everything and people will know what is going on. Are you mad? Am I the one you're talking to like that?
Are you threatening me? Eh?
Hey, see, this is not a threat. I am telling you to your face. Yes. Don't try me. Let me ask you, since the last time you came to this place and told me that you are pregnant, have you been here? You just ran away. You forgot about everything that concerns me. Eh? You avoided me over 9 months. Are you not wicked?
See, I was...
Come on, shut up there. Come on, Zuzuru, give me your nose. You are just a very wicked girl. You could not even deem it fit to bring my own son very close to me. Yes, I said it. You think I don't know? You think I don't know? I know what I put in there. And you left with my son. See, I've just been keeping quiet to save your marriage. If you don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to. See, I've been facing a lot in that house. Please. Oh, okay. I'll make it up to you.
If I slap you, how will you slap me and make it up to you? Are you mad? You didn't even deem it fit to bring my own son. Let me even set my eyes on my son. Are you that wicked? Meanwhile, when are you bringing him for me to even see him?
He's still too young to be taken out. I had to rush down here immediately he slept off.
See, you are a very wicked girl. My own son. My own son. You think I don't know? You think I will not feel it? You see, bring my son. Be bringing my son close to me so I'll be seeing him. I need that connection. I need that contact. Be bringing my son to me. Where's that day for number? Where's that day for number? Okay. If you think you will not bring my son for me to see, if you think you want to hide my son, I will leave him for you. Once he's 8 years, he will just wake up one day and ask you, who is my father? If you do, you will just use left hand now, pick up a knife, zoom in your heart, and you are gone.
Stop saying things like this now.
Stop saying things like that.
As that somebody is not just evil, just be stressing somebody. I want to do everything I don't even understand. Rubbish.
Lizzy, what is going on? Lizzy, what is it? Where is my son?
He's in the sitting room.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Ask me a question.
I'm leaving. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I have to leave, in fact.
You're leaving to where?
I'm going to my mother's house with my son.
Our son again? Okay, listen. What happened?
Victor, this house is becoming so unbearable for me. In fact, this house is toxic. Chuma is making life miserable for me. I have to live with my son. Chuma can even hurt my son someday.
No. I will not let you do that. You can't live with my son. Fine, I know you and Chuma don't get along, but trust me, there's no way she can hurt a child. It's not possible she can do that. I've done everything I can to make the both of you live peacefully in this house under one roof. But it's not working. What else do you want me to do?
She has to leave.
What?
You heard me. If you want my son and I to remain in this house, Chuma has to leave.
Please, I want you to understand. I'll come and get you. We all need it. You also need this space for your own sanity, right?
Victor, you're sending me packing. What did I do to you?
No, I'm not sending you packing. I'm only saying just pick some few things, some few of your clothes, and go to your father's place. It's just for a few months. Before you know it, I'll come and get you.
For a few months?
Few months only.
Victor. Hey! I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. I know she's the one that put you up to this. She's the one that put you up to this. I know. But guess what? I am not going anywhere. This is my home. And I will not leave this home for another one.
Is it your husband that sent you packing or you came back on your own?
No, Papa. I came back on my own. Myself and Ifunaya were tired. We just decided to come and rest. Victor did not send me packing.
Then you are welcome to your father's house. Let's go.
What do I do? I'm dying slowly. Should I stay and keep on fighting anyways? I'm never backing down on true love.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You think I cannot father my own son?
Mama. He's my friend. I'm
your friend?
Yes, Mama.
Or the father of your son?
Hey.
Elizabeth. Hi. Elizabeth. I trusted you. Elizabeth, I chose you for my son. How could you do this? Elizabeth, how could you do this? I chose you.
Mama, please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ebuka forced himself on me. And ever since then he has been blackmailing me.
And when you got pregnant, you decided to pin it on my son. long do you plan to fool us forever?
No, Mama.
Elizabeth.
Mama, see, this could actually happen to anyone. Please. I couldn't bring myself to tell Victor. He won't believe me. How would he believe Ebuka forced himself on me? Mama, please. Please.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't tell Victor. Please, Mama.
This will shatter my son. This will break him. Please don't contact that boy again.
I swear I won't. He won't come close to me anymore. He won't.
Chuma, I have told you to go to the hospital. You are not getting better.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine.
But I can't leave you like this.
Oh, don't worry, it's not that serious. I'll be fine. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow, don't worry.
Okay. I'll soon be back. Who is that? Come in. The door is open.
What is that?
Victor, what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
Get out.
Chuma, please just...
I said you should get out, Victor. Victor, get out!
Victor, you have to go. I don't want her to have headache. She's already sick.
So that's why I'm here.
To do what? To do what? Get out. Papa, don't listen to Victor. Don't listen to him.
Leave.
Sir, okay. Let me just spend some time with my daughter, then please. I'll
Spend what time with your daughter? Victor, did you think about this when you told us to leave your house?
What? He sent you packing?
No, sir. I
No,
only told you.
know what? Papa, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Victor, leave. Victor, I said you should leave. Victor, go. Now, come here. Victor, leave this place. Leave my house. Victor, go. No!
I'll be back.
No, you're not going to be back. Go. Let him go. Now, sit down here.
But you denied it when I asked if he sent you packing. I thought you came on your own. How can Victor do this? Victor!
My daughter.
I am not your daughter. I am not your daughter. You never liked me. Your son has chased me away just the way you've always wanted it.
My daughter, I made a wrong decision for my son. I am sorry. Please, forgive me.
What has changed? Tell me, what has really changed? And why are you even telling me all this?
You're a better choice for my son. I did the wrong thing. I should have allowed you both to be. Please, my daughter. Please, I beg you. You know, if I could kneel down for you, I will. Please, come back to your husband. Come back to my son. We need you. Because no, mama. No, because no. Why alone? No.
How are you? How have you been? Huh? Hey, good evening, Daddy.
And keep on fighting anyway. I'm never backing down on true love.
My dear, I'm sorry. Forgive me. No, I was fighting a wrong cause. Forgive me. Sorry.
It's okay, Mama. Thank you for accepting Chuma. Thank you for accepting us to be together.
It's something I should have done a long time ago. I am truly sorry. Please forgive me, okay?
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I don't like to see you sober. Huh? I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's alright. It's okay.
It's never giving up true love. I'm fighting for true love.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I truly don't know what came over me.
Should I stay and keep on fighting?
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I mean it.
I'm never backing down on true
Please.
love.
And thank you. Thank you for accepting to come with Mama. I really appreciate it. Mama, we still have one problem. How are we going to talk to Lizzy? To live in peace with Chuma? So we can have peace under one roof.
You don't need to do that. We don't need to do that again.
Huh?
True love is never giving up. True love.
Mama, you're here.
Elizabeth, tell my son the truth.
What truth?
What are you talking about? I thought we had an agreement.
Huh? What?
You know, you must be very stupid. You must be very stupid to think I will choose your interest over my son's interest.
Mama, please. I beg you. For the sake of the friendship you have with my mother, don't do this, Mama. Mama Biko. Please.
What is the truth? I mean, what truth is she supposed to tell us?
That child is not your son.
Oh my God. What did you say? My husband, please.
Elizabeth is adulterous. That child is not your son.
Oh my God.
I thought the baby is mine.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I swear. Please, I'm sorry for lying to you.
Don't touch me. Come closer. Mama, when did you know about this and you kept it to yourself?
It's just yesterday, oh. And that's what I'm telling you now. It's just yesterday. That's when I just found out.
Just yesterday?
Yeah, it's just yesterday, oh.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth,
Mama.
please get inside and pack your things and leave this house.
Mama, please, I beg you.
I said leave this house.
My husband.
When I thought that I had a son, when I thought the son, the boy is mine. I thought I now have a male child.
Yes, you will have another child. Soon. Perhaps a son.
Yes. Pregnant.
What? Yes, my son.
What do I do? I'm dying slowly. Should I stay and keep on fighting anyways? I'm never backing down on true love. Oh, you may call me a fool. Oh, you may say I am stupid. But the truth is, I'm holding on for true love. True love is patient and kind. True love is never